And what is going on, guys? This is Riveting Wheel 22 from Wolfpack Productions here with another Trasher Treasure. And this is Mighty Final Fight on the NES. This is technically part of the Final Fight series, but this is the one that maybe a lot of you guys haven't heard of because of the fact that it came out late in the NES's lifespan. 93, as a matter of fact. Super Nintendo was out by then. Anyway, what do y'all think of this look right here? This chibi fighter look. I honestly, when I was shown Double Dragon Gaiden by our very own DesertAztecEntertainment, I was like, yeah, I don't know about this look. They should have just gone with the original NES sprite look if they could. But you know what? Seeing this, I've seen this game before in other people's videos. Playing it, I'm like, I like the sprite look. I like the chibi look now, and I kind of wonder why it's not as common anymore. I mean, it's not like the modern consoles can't do it or anything. The NES, I would have been more apt to believe it can't do it until seeing this game. Musically, the music's the only thing I could think of that could be a little bit better. Control-wise, it's as simple as it gets. B attacks, A jumps. Like in almost any NES game. Except the ones that had it the other way around where A was attack and B was jump. Kind of the way I think all games should have been held to that standard, but you know, the ones that don't use that standard are kind of standouts. It's why, you know, they're different from other games in some forms. But anyway, you have levels right there. You have a level up system of the left hit bottom part of the screen. Also in the bottom part, you have experience points. Every time you hit 125 more, I believe you hit another level. I'm not really sure what that level's up. But I like him. I like the fact that it's a beat 'em up with RPG elements. Very unique for its time, I must say. Little rooftop combat here. Well, we just played Super Pitfall, and now I'm jumping barrels. What is this, Donkey Kong? What is this, Donkey Kong, the original Pitfall, or if I play Mighty Final Fight here? Well, the Donkey Kong portion of the level, or Pitfall portion, whatever you want to call it, is done, and now we go back to fighting. I kind of like the suplex animation. A nice little Northern Lights suplex animation for Hager here. It's supposed to look like a German suplex, I know, but it's a Northern Lights. For all you wrestling fans, we know that as a Northern Lights suplex, don't we? Yeah, let's get it on. No! No, you don't. Bring it on. I am Hager, Master of Flying Butt Pump. See? Master of Flying Butt Pump. Naomi / Trinity and E Honda from Street Fighter learned that from me. I am Hager. The mighty wrestler and mayor of this city, the real ruler of this city, Hager. Mike Hagar. And what are you? Or who are you? Some lost relative of the Headbangers with a name like Thrasher? I think that's what I would be wanting to think. Bye-bye, Thrasher. I'll give the real Thrasher his name back. Nice musical change. I like this. I like the lush environment of this lovely of a city in the background. Plus, you got some trees, some park benches, and things like that. in a fountain. I like that. Music definitely goes with the level. Unlike our last episode where the Super Pitfall music didn't fit the game at all. I know there's River City Ransom that looks kind of like this. Maybe we'll throw that into Season 2. Oh, and this one, as much as I want to suggest you buying this, it's one of the more, I believe this one might be one of the more expensive NES games out there. Buy a repro of this if you can find somebody to do one for you. Or, emulate it like I'm doing. I'm on the Retron 5 once again, like in every episode. This is a definite hidden gem, folks. It's kind of sad that people don't talk about this one as much as they should. As far as beat 'em ups go, this is one of the better ones I've played. Seems the experience points go up as you beat people too. I mean, they increase in value is what I'm trying to say. Like in level 2, they're 4 points apiece. It'd be kind of cool if you could get like multiple enemies like I do here. Like I have here. That way you can fight for double the experience every time. I'd like to know, though, what the experience actually does. Like if it gives you extra lives or what happens. We're going to continue. I'm staying on Haggard. Hey, at least it puts you back at round 2, but you got to re-earn your experience, which is fine. So at the start, it's 2 points. I think it may be 2 points per enemy. Okay, so it's random on the experience points, I'm guessing. I still don't see any pattern in experience points is earned. I wouldn't do this, but you could grapple somebody by walking into them. It's a bit of a risk, though. And then once you're in the grapple, you can hit B to do that Northern Light suplex I just did there. That's only as Haggard, though. I'm almost sure, yeah, Cody and Guy have different moves. I just prefer Haggard. Because he is the mayor of the city, after all. game has quite the soundtrack musically. Nothing much to say on the sound. It's your typical NES sound fare here, but I think, honestly, this game is actually worth the money. And anyway, guys, so my final thoughts on, is this trash or treasure? Oh, it's definitely treasure. There's no way in good conscience I could call this trash. Everything about it screams treasure. And it's a great, honestly, a great entry into the Final Fight universe. Oh, trust me, there are bad Final Fight games out there. Some I'd like to cover. Some I could easily get my hands on and play on the PS3. But anyway, I'm gonna go until I die here. Here, have a rear view, both of you. Anyway, that's going to do it for Mighty Final Fight. Once again, this is an absolute treasure. And honestly, I think it's a hidden gem. Anyway, guys, I will remember to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And ring the bell so you're notified. And remember to join us again tomorrow. Tomorrow, as of the recording of this video, as we will begin Season 2 of Trash or Treasure. Bye-bye, everybody.